Hello?
All right, okay, there you go. I'm a little nervous, but basically, I'm just gonna do, I know your class is at 10, it's gonna be real quick, and I come with gifts. If there's more students here, which I think you guys are it, or are there more students? Okay. I came with munchkins. So you guys haven't had breakfast yet? There, okay? Okay, my presentation very quickly. Again, my name is Juan Urena. It's Juan, U-R-E-N-A is my last name. In Spanish, it's Urena. I'm a little bit nervous, as you can tell. I've done one presentation before, but I'm trying to get back into it again. My presentation is called, Does Intelligent Design Exist? Okay, awesome. Does intelligent design exist? Okay. Many have argued for years if intelligent design / creator was a cause for creation for the universe and all that exists today, or was this cause of chance, right timing, when all chemicals come together to form the existence of the universe? I would like to demonstrate to the audience that common sense could help us to determine if a creator or not formed the universe and how humans came to existence. The information based on my research and just putting common sense to use is to show that we were created by something greater than ourselves. It is hard to imagine something come out of nothing, basically something that comes out of nothing, came into existence, and it took millions of years to be the creatures we are today. I asked the readers the first question, or the audience the first question. Where does our morality come from? How do we obtain our morals besides our parents and society? Second question, how can we differentiate between what is right and wrong based on our own beliefs rather than society? I can certainly imagine a man without hands, feet, or head, where it is only experience that teaches us that the head is more necessary than the feet. But I cannot imagine a man without thought. He would be a stone or an animal. That's actually a quote from Blaise Pascal, a philosopher. I mention this quote because of our morality was instilled in us since birth. When humans come into the world, your parents do some of the guidance, but morality is actually instilled in us or inputted in us by a creator. Man's greatness comes from knowing he is wretched. A tree does not know it is wretched. Again, that's from Blaise Pascal. When I speak of this quote, we are a unique creature or creation because no other creatures besides humans can distinguish between good and evil. An animal of the wild continues to live on instinct to survive because of its nature, but has no reason to rationalize anything it does. Basically meaning that the difference between humans and animals is that when animals do things, they do it out of instinct, but they don't rationalize it. So for example, if you were on a safari trip and you came across a group of lions, and let's just say you were brave enough to step up to these lions and try to pet them. The animal's not rationalizing that and saying, you know what, maybe I should let this human pet me. No, they're looking at you as what? Human food, or basically to eat you up. So, a creator has already communicated with us through creation and conscience, natural or general revelation, which gives us a basic idea about his existence, power, and moral requirements. The creator has demonstrated to us that we have seen his work and know within us that something had to design such phenomenal creations in this world. If you allow me, I'll give you pretty much a common illustration. When you look at a building, common sense tells you, okay, someone created that building. You don't tell yourself or say to yourself, wow, that just came into existence. Because that's not common sense. If I was to give you the flag cut up into its pieces, the stars, the stripes, and I said to you, go to, the tallest building. And what I want you to do is I want you to throw it in the air, go down to the floor, down to its lowest level, and it should form into a flag. That doesn't make any sense, right? common sense says no way that flag will ever come together in its right spots. Well, it's the same situation. That building can't come into existence. Someone has to create that building. It's the same thing with a painting. When you look at any painting, you say, wow, there was a painter behind that painting. That painting didn't come into existence. Someone had to create that painting. Well, it's the same situation with creation, or the way that the universe and the world has been made. Someone had to design the earth, the universe, the planets, the stars, and moons. Everybody catch on and so forth? Okay. All right. In closing, to remind the reader or the audience that common sense allows us to see the evidence of a creator and how we came to know that a creator instilled the moral values we have today. The conscience allows us to distinguish between right and wrong, between living a life of evil or living a life that is honorable. Only a creator can create such a universe we have, because for it to be a random chance would produce chaos. So think of it this way. If we all came to existence out of nothing, there would be chaos in the world. Nothing will have any order. But a creator that created all of us and everything around us created it in order. Because he knows, or the creator knows, that if he just basically just kind of rolled the dice and said, oh, I'm just going to take my chance and roll it out there, he knows it's not going to work. But a creator, or intelligent design, created all this in orderly fashion, if you want to say. So, anybody have any questions? All right. Thank you so much, guys.